Hello everyone, thank you for joining me, Working Shopper. Today I'm showing you how I simulated one of my favorite desserts while I was on my 30-day refined sugar fast. So one of my favorite desserts is carrot cake. Carrot cake usually has a lot of sugar in it. I went for 30 days with no cake, no ice cream, no cookies, no potato chips. Unfortunately, there was sugar in the bread that I ate, but I made sure to eat bread in moderation. But this is how I simulated carrot cake. I would either bake or steam carrots, then mash them up. So we have our mashed carrots. And let me tell you, during that 30-day, these ingredients here were my friends. I have blackstrap molasses and sweet molasses. I use that for when I wanted to simulate chocolate, or when I wanted to simulate ginger, like ginger snaps. I would put some molasses with ginger and nutmeg on bread, and that would be my ginger snaps. Or I would mix, or in the previous video I showed you how I mix molasses with tahini to get a chocolate simulation. Also, I used honey with cinnamon and nutmeg to get a really wonderful flavor, which I used in a simulated pecan roll, and I also used it for the carrot cake. So here we have the mashed up carrots, and I put, let's see, how did I think I put a little bit of honey in the carrots. This is a new bottle. I just put a little bit of honey in there. We're going to use more later, and some cinnamon. I'm almost out of cinnamon. And then just give that a stir. This is my favorite bread. It's actually pita bread. But I use it for everything because it's, you know, it has cane sugar in it. I think it has cane sugar and maybe a couple other ingredients, but that's the reality when you eat bread. If you're going to eat bread, you're going to get that. But this is one of my favorites. It's nice and fluffy, and it's simple tasting. So I would cut it in four. You could use the whole bread and just stack it, but I would just make one portion because I'm the only one having a craving. And I would cut it in fours like this. So that you get quarters, and you would turn 3 of the quarters over. You would put honey, spread honey on them. Spread honey. Now, depending on how sweet you like it, you could, you know, use it liberally or sparingly. Then you add cinnamon. You can use powdered nutmeg, but I have these nutmeg nuts that I just like to take a knife, or you can take a what do you call those things? Oh my gosh, I just lost my train of thought. The cheese grater, and you can take a knife or a cheese grater and just grate some off onto your quarters. So I'm saving one for last, which will go on top. Nutmeg, you don't need too much, just a little bit. And then, now I smash my carrots chunky because I like the taste of carrots. Some people probably don't like the taste of carrots, so you could make a carrot puree. This was just 2 whole carrots. Well, you could put more honey on it if you want. Yeah, just a little more honey. A little more cinnamon. And you stack it. Then for the top one, you turn over. Push it down. More honey. More cinnamon. And nutmeg. And then I'm going to wrap this up and let it sit. Let that honey soak into the bread, and then we'll eat it later. Alright you guys, I hope you can hear me over the AC. It's 99 degrees in the car. And bought a Mexican Coke, and my carrot cake has been marinating for about, I want to say 5 hours now. I just came in from the 99-cent store. They've been having some fantastic mangoes lately, but today they didn't have any ones that were ripe. So I bought blueberries, figs, blackberries, bananas, and Tom Cord grapes. The Tom Cord grapes are so sweet that I can eat them with tangy berries and I wouldn't even know that the berries are tangy. Okay, I want to try this Mexican Coke first. Now this is the Coke that has cane sugar. I don't know if it is exactly the same Coke that they sell in Mexico, but they call it Mexican Coke. So let's go ahead and open it. Okay, this is I think this is a can opener, isn't it? Is that not a can opener? It's too small. It won't even... Oh, this utility knife is such a joke. How am I going to get this open? I don't want to use my teeth. I'm not that tough. Oh, there it go. Okay. Alright, you guys, I am obviously inept at bottle opening. I don't drink sodas. I've always had someone to open the bottle for me if I had to drink a soda. Or else it was a screw cap. It was never one of these things. This does not fit this cap. So I don't know if that's a malfunction in this can opener, or if this is not a can opener. I don't know. Isn't there a way to like you hit it on, you hit the bottle on something and it opens up? This is ridiculous. Okay, there it is. It's popping. You hear it? Probably not. Not over the AC. Why would they make it like, why would they not make this fit? Doesn't make any sense. It should be standard for all bottles. Okay, maybe that'll help. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. How is this not standard for all bottles? I'm such a punk. Alright, let's get into this cake. So my simulated carrot cake. There's the top of it with that honey and cinnamon. Because I'm not using sugar, it's not overly sweet and syrupy the way a lot of carrot cake tastes. It's a good snack that tastes healthy. And because I like my carrots chunky. Alright you guys, I went into my emergency backpack. This is what I got out of my emergency backpack. You can see the difference. You see how close together that is? It doesn't fit underneath the bottle. So let's try opening it with this. Perfect. So this is a bogus bottle opener. Alright, so let's try this refresco. Oh. To get the full effect, of course, I would have to have it over ice, but off the bat, it doesn't taste as strong to me as regular Coke. It seems a little lighter. But I haven't had Coke in a long time. The only reason I got that is because the guy at the convenience store was unloading it and he said Mexican Coke came in. And he told the cashier that the Mexican Coke came in. I was like, oh, you know, let me go ahead and try one. But yeah, it seems a lot less stronger than regular Coke to me, from what I remember regular Coke tasting like. But it still has the caramel color in it, and it still has the natural flavor in it, whatever the natural flavor is. So the total ingredients is carbonated water, cane sugar, caramel color, phosphorus, acid, natural flavor, and caffeine. So like I said before, I went 30 days without any cake, cookies, ice cream, chocolate, potato chips. Alright you guys, I'm back at home. I stopped by a bakery on the way, picked up some chocolate chip cookies. This bakery has the best chocolate chip cookies. I like them even more than Starbucks. And they had carrot cake, so I bought a piece to compare to the healthy version that I made. Now with carrot cake, you never know what you're gonna get. They have some food coloring on theirs, which I am never a fan of. So I guess each slice looks like a carrot. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. This bottom one looks like a half layer there, but let's see what this cream cheese tastes like. I'm not gonna eat that food coloring on top, so actually I'm just gonna take it off. Just gonna remove that surgically. So there, all right, so there we have the top, just like that. Now let's try this cream cheese in the middle there. It's light. It's actually not too bad. Not as tangy as I thought it would be. But I like the way the back looks with the crumbs on it. That's nice. Alright, so let's try the cake by itself. Looks like a nice hearty cake. There's pineapple. Looks like coconut. I'm loving that texture. It's a hearty cake. I'm liking the cake. Wow. I'm surprised. I didn't think I would like it. I can actually do without that frosting. Even though it is light, the cake is good enough by itself. But it doesn't hurt though. Wow. Yeah, I'm putting the frosting to the side because for me it's just a little bit too much. Wow. Thumbs up. I am not mad at this cake. Wow. Yeah, the frosting is so thick though. Even if it was just one layer of cake with a thin layer of this frosting, it would still be good. Would I get it again? I just don't like wasting all of this frosting. Look at that. But the cake is delicious. and satisfying. Wow. I've probably eaten too much. I ate 2 of their cookies. I bought a half dozen of cookies and I ate 2 already before this cake. Woo! Alright, that was delicious. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had something delicious today as well and that your day is going great. I hope you're staying sane among all the insanity happening across the world. I will catch you in the next video.